Vusi, at the end of last year, just graduated with a degree in criminology from Monash University. He got a full scholarship at a campus in Johannesburg. Monash is an Australian university. It's rated in the top 25 in the world. And he was a guy that was in prison, hopeless state. In fact, when he came on the life skills course, they were also offering computer training. He had come with a friend of his, and their aim was, let's get in on the inside as to how we're going to get these computers on the outside. And so that was their mission for coming onto the life skills course. Both of their lives were transformed. Msizi Gumeri, who was his friend, was a drug dealer. And Msizi was also there with one of his henchmen who used to do the collecting of the money, particularly when payment wasn't forthcoming. His life was also transformed. Msizi now lives on the south coast and is actually running programs for us down the south coast with his wife. 2 years ago, he was invited by the Oak Tree Foundation in Australia. There was a time they used to fund us, but they had asked, could he come? They were having this dinner, and they wanted somebody who had been a recipient of their good deeds and to come over. So he gets there. They have this big event with big business, politicians, and there were two speakers at that event. The one speaker was Msizi Gumeri from the Valley of a Thousand Hills, and the other one was Kevin Rudd, the Prime Minister of Australia at the time. And so here's this guy who came from this Zulu community that is the epicenter of the AIDS pandemic, now speaking at an event with the Prime Minister of Australia. Now for us, that's far better than if I got an invitation to go and speak at that event. Because, yes, I'm here, I didn't do the life skills course, I might be running the organization, but to have a student of the organization who has now worked for the organization to go and be represented there, for me that's amazing. In fact, if you like, in my office there's actually a photo of Msizi and the Prime Minister of Australia there. There's lots of stories. I won't go through them all.